January felt like the longest month. February, though, has flown by so fast. I can't believe that we are just a few days from March, and that means our March subscription box is getting ready this week. You will absolutely blow us away with the response to the February box. When we started making these, we knew we wanted to support makers and we wanted to support our local small town artists and makers, but we really didn't have any idea how it would be received. We were hopeful, and you all absolutely blew us away, and thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the creatives here in Kentucky and all of the ones that we get to work with. So we're gonna keep going, and for March, I kind of have been back and forth on the theme. I know exactly what I want to do for April and May, but for March, you know, it's that month where the weather it's sometimes great and it's sometimes bad. You know, usually daffodils are blooming in like a week, but we still have snow melting. So I ended up going with a few springy things and a few cozy inside moments. I think we're all hoping to spend more time outdoors than we did last March, but just in case, let's dive in. So the concept is just like it was last month. You'll get 8 to 10 of these American-made items. The majority of them are handmade. They're all American-made, and they will be packaged and mailed to you, just like a subscription box. But we have the option to just order this one, just the one-time box, or you can go ahead and sign up for this monthly subscription, and you'll have the option each month to receive the following month. You won't be billed or anything if you don't want it, but let's dive in. So we'll start with this one. I think this one is super important. Every subscription box, every month, will include a book that I'm in love with, or a genre that kind of fits with the slow living aspect of the brand. So this month, everyone will receive one of Christy Jones Ray's books, and if you know us, you know that we are very, very good friends here in my hometown with Christy, who lives a couple counties over and south, just inside Tennessee. So we have her paperback books. We carry her hardcover books on the website, but only the paperbacks, they're only available in this. You know, I thought it'd be fun to have a little exclusive. So these are wonderful stories that she hand illustrates and comes up with everything herself. And there's Eliza. So most of the books will be Eliza's stories, because all of her books are about Eliza. Never mind. Let's move on to the next. So this one will have our pineapple pound cake, which is a great flavor if you're right on the edge of winter and something lighter for spring. If you like pound cake, which is such a spring staple with strawberry shortcake, but it's got those warmer flavors that you kind of still like in the winter. So I thought it would be a good mix. Chow chow. We are diving more and more into our southern roots every day, it feels like. And chow chow is a southern staple, kind of like hot pepper jelly or divinity or any of those other foods that are at every southern potluck and every southern Baptist fellowship meal. You gotta have chow chow. And this one comes from South Carolina. I think last month we had their slaw mix. So this month we have a chow chow, and we also have the biscuit mix. I love these biscuit mixes because biscuits are incredibly easy if you do them right, and never feel bad about using a mix. I don't make mine from scratch. I use a mix anytime I'm making biscuits. It's just easier and it's safer. It's easier. So this is a really, really good one. We're including that. We have so many postcards, and I think we're all desperate to travel. We have all of these awesome vintage inspired postcards, and every box will get a few of these just from random places across the country. One of the ones I'm excited for is each box will have a print of mine, a spring themed print of mine. They'll all be 8x10s, and they'll all come signed by me. They all fit our slow living theme. I love this one. I took this in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and it just seems to fit perfectly. This feels very winter. but most of you drink coffee year-round. So we're including Bee in Your Bonnet, which is by Rogers Made in Chattanooga. Their flavoring syrup, which is perfect to cook with, like desserts. If you want to make like a glaze or a icing, use some of this in it, or flavor your coffees or your teas. Most everyone will receive salted caramel. If we run out, we will have, I think, peppermint and gingerbread will be the other two options. But for the most part, as I said last month, these will be what everybody receives. You'll probably get like 75% of what's here, and then we'll sub some stuff in and out. But it'll be the general theme. So every month comes with a room spray or a candle. This month is a candle from friends of mine in Chicago. Cute little sampling. And they're great, strong scents. A little goes a long way, which I love with these. So, okay. Brittle, because every package comes with chocolate. And all of these are chocolate brittles that are, now these are Canadian, these are not American made, but they're Maker made in Canada. Delicious brittle, which is perfect. So, this one will be flexible. Everyone will get something from Commonwealth Provisions. You'll either get a citronella candle or a bottle of hand sanitizer. I love everything they make. They're in Virginia as well. This is a very southern heavy box, as I said. I love everything they do, and we're gonna mix it up between the two. Then an enamel mug for all of those that love camping or slow living. I mean, there are tons of these in my house. They're just fun. You see me baking with enamel ware a lot. It has a very retro feel. So everybody will get one of those. Okay, I'm super excited for these. Green Bubble Gorgeous makes the best bath bombs. You can break them in half, use them for a couple baths. So you've got 4 baths here, at least. And they're a variety of scents, but everybody will receive 2 of these. And that's just a great way to spend the days as they get warmer in the bathtub. So what else is there to do? I love these towels. We've gone through so many of these. These are by Doa Deer in Iowa. I have a real affinity for Iowa these days. I need to visit when the snow melts someday. Everyone will receive a towel from Doa Deer. The designs will be similar, but the designs will be different, but they'll all be within the same very slow living, rural kind of farm vibe. I think you'll love these. The quality is great, and the designs are really good. And then I like to include a little piece of folk art in every month, and I think these are great. These are by a college friend of mine, Hannah. We have several of these, so they'll all be different, but they'll be the same thing. And they are perfect for, you can use them next Christmas, but they're perfect to hang on a cabinet. I have a pair over here. I just love little adornments for cabinets. I blame Jen of Earth Angels for teaching me that everything needs to be adorned. There are adornments everywhere. So that's it. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're also gonna have a new folk jam that's gonna be in every box. It's only gonna be available in the boxes for the month of March. And that is the strawberry bread jam. And there's a story for that one day, but that's not for today. You are going to absolutely love those. It's the product I've been wanting to do for a year, and we're just now getting around to it for spring because we're leaning very southern this spring, and strawberry jam just feels perfect for spring. We also have a few cards and stickers that'll be in all of them that are designed by a friend of mine here in Kentucky. So I'm excited. I think you're gonna love everything here. This again is the March subscription box. I have been talking for 9 minutes. It's a lot of words. Go to the website, folkgeneral.com, and order these. We'll have them available through like the 15th of March. If you're on the month-to-month, you'll be invoiced on March 1st, and those will go out on March 2nd. For everybody else, you can go order it right now. We're going to switch over the photos. Before this video even goes up, we'll have the photos switched over to these, and you can go ahead and order it. And I hope you love everything. And again, thank you for supporting all of these amazing makers and small businesses from all across the US, from here in my hometown, and from, you know, the Brittle in Canada. Also, you'll get a bar of soap. You'll get a Southern bar of soap because every month comes with a bar of soap. But it's in that room, and I forgot to put it on the table. Just another thing. This one has so many more items than last month's, but it's the same price. So hey, thank you, and have a great day.